It's the Inspired by Joanne show.
Meet your host, certified confidence coach Joanne Dean, inspiring women on the rise. Welcome to another Faith Chat.
Hello, Faith Walkers. I'm Joanne, and this is the Inspired by Joanne show, where we're all about faith, forgiveness, and moving forward to live a fulfilled life. I am so excited you've tuned in to this week's episode. We are continuing to speak with sisters that have been impacted by Sister Circle Retreat, and today's Faith Walker is Serena Jones Dorsey. She is the CEO of Wise Learning Connections, an organization where she trains and equips individuals in the areas of professionalism, team building, and parenting. Let's give a warm welcome to Serena Jones Dorsey. We're diving right in. Who is Serena Jones Dorsey?
Serena Jones Dorsey is a small, petite force, I would say. Some refer to me as the quiet storm. That gets me because I don't like storms, I don't like chaos or any of those things, but I've been referred to as that. I'm very passionate about education, about parents, about life, about purpose, about people accepting their truth and walking in it. And so Serena is purposeful. She's driven. She's joyful. She's happy. She's a go-getter. She's life. She's full of life. She's full of joy. She's peaceful. She's quiet at times. But when she needs to speak, she speaks. And I believe she speaks with a boldness and a clarity. But she's very helpful, loves to jump in and help, where she sees a need. She wants to help or fix or find a way. Doesn't really like to linger in turmoil too much. Doesn't really like a whole lot of discomfort. So whatever she needs to do to bring calm to the storm, that's what she does. And that's pretty much who Serena is.
Serena, you have shown Sister Circle Retreat so much love and support over the years. How did you come to know about Sister Circle?
I actually came to know about Sister Circle from the founder herself. Joanne actually invited me to the very first Sister Circle. And now that I look back, I don't even know if I have. I've only missed one Sister Circle. So Sister Circle was introduced to me by Joanne Dean, who is the founder of Sister Circle and establisher of Sister Circle. And I've been hooked and linked since day one.
Sister Circle Retreat is a refreshing, spirit-led themed event designed for professional women to have a safe place to pause, share, and listen as we build each other up, creating authentic relationships that support our journeys. Would you share with our listeners how Sister Circle has impacted your life over the years?
Sister Circle has impacted my life in so many ways because I found it to be a place where I could be transparent. I found it to be a place, a safe place where I could be honest with where I was at that time. And one of the things I brought with me that I have to share is at Sister Circle, I always got a personalized, encouraging word just for me, and I keep them. Like this was November 14th, 2009. January 30th, 2010, I got this from Sister Circle. Your soul, that inner quiet place, is yours to consult. It will always guide you in the right direction. And so all these personal notes that I have established and have kept along the journey of Sister Circle. Every time I went there was something that was personalized for every individual that was sitting there, for every lady. Joanne made you feel like you were the only person in the room, even though you were in a room with other ladies. So it was very personalized for me. And so it has impacted me in such a way where I couldn't see life without it. When I hear Sister Circle, I want to be a part. I want to be there because I know I'm going to get something for me. I know it's going to be positive. I know it's going to push me forward into my purpose and into those things that I'm doing. I know that I'm going to network with other wonderful, beautiful ladies. And so Sister Circle has been a part of my journey all of these years. And it's wonderful. It's amazing. It's breathtaking. And it's a safe environment.
Serena, thank you so much for sharing that. My heart is filled with gratitude right now. When God gives a vision and you serve from a place of passion and excellence, you still sometimes pause and wonder, is it enough? Is it making the impact that you desire it to make so that God can receive the glory from the assignment? And you sharing this today has made all the difference. So thank you. And that leads me to my next question. What currently has your attention? Because I see you're wearing your t-shirt and I'm excited about what's next for you.
Wise Learning Connections definitely has my focus. This was actually something that God had given me some years ago, but I kind of kept putting it on the back burner. But Wise Learning Connections is definitely a educating, training organization where we empower, we inspire, and we encourage people to be a better them, where we train professionals, where we train educators, we train leaders to be better at what they're doing. And so, yes, Wise Learning Connections has the bigger part of my brain right now. And so Wise Learning Connections comes alongside you to pull that out of you, to make you better in any one of those areas. So Wise Learning Connections definitely has my heartbeat right now. It has my mind right now. And that's the direction where I'm moving in this season.
What's next for you?
My book. Yes, right now I'm in the middle of writing my first book. My ebook is now out, and you can find it at wiselearningconnections.org. You can download a free copy of the ebook, but I'm actually writing my first book right now called Passion for Parents. And so it talks about my journey in being a mother and what that looked like, and how as parents, when you become a parent, you have to sacrifice. It's no longer about you, but you are raising these individuals to go out into this world to be productive and be effective, which we see there's a lack of that. And so my book speaks to strategies and being an effective parent, and how you take time with your children, how you embrace the moments and the seasons that they're in their life. And you bring your village along to help you. When you don't have the answers, you ask for help. You seek help to help you. Which is what we did back in the day. We had people and grandparents that would help us parent our children. And so right now I'm in the process of working on that project and finishing my book, Passion for Parents.
Do you have any final words for our listeners?
Not a whole lot. Just stay focused. Keep your faith in God. At the top, pray. During this season, I think prayer right now is our biggest weapon. I think that's the biggest thing that we can use to tap into what God is saying during this season. There's so much going on, but we don't want to lose focus on who God is and what is He saying during this time. Of course, as I've said before on other platforms, COVID did not take God by surprise. I believe God just came to a place of, let me get their attention. Let me get their attention and bring everything to a standstill. But then the question becomes, what are we doing with the time that He's given us? During this time of rest, during this time of refocus, what are we being intentional about and making things happen in our lives? So I would tell all of our listeners to stay tapped into God and stay focused on your purpose. Stay focused on your purpose and push to be the best you can be.
Thanks again, Serena, for sharing in this Sister Circle Retreat segment. We really appreciate all that you've shared today. As women, we give so much of ourselves, putting others first, but who pours back into us? And Sister Circle Retreat is designed to do just that. finding the time to refuel and replenish ourselves as we continue to redefine who we are in our personal visions and missions. It's important. Our lives and values change as we continue to evolve. So always make sure that you're clear about who you are now and what season you're in your life. And I promise you, everything around you will change as you continue to be aware of the change that's taking place in you. To my dear sisters, I pray that we will use the circle to share and to listen, to build each other up, creating authentic relationships that support our journey. I love you. Take care. Be sure to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. We love to have you as a part of our internet family. Until next time, continue to walk by faith. Take care.